hopefully we get a matchup that doesn't completely smack down Warrior. Well, hopefully this isn't some priest deck that completely smashes us, like some sort of combo priest. I'm not too certain if we keep Blood Razor. I can't possibly know what they're going to have, so we'll just go for more taunts for quest completion. Okay, so this is the combination of an Ironhide and a Arcanite Reaper, so not too shabby, not too shabby. Classic Warrior, just pressing the button and armoring up, telling the priest, hey, what do you got for us today, priest? I swear, if this is a combo priest, that's going to be brutal because we don't have the Baku hero power, or rather the tank up. If we had tank up, this would be much easier. Without tank up, I'm afraid it's a bit more of a struggle. I think I want Dire Horn. Hey, but maybe this is like Reno or something. That'd be cool. That was from the time. Wait, no, they don't have Reno. They don't have Kazakus either. Oh, he misguessed the card in the deck. Guess the one that appeared might have been Marin the Fox or something. Quite unfortunate for you, fam. Well, okay, so we have a Tower Shield. So if he's like a burst deck, Tower Shield's pretty good. But we also have Spike Shield. So when we do get to turn 6, we have a way to start removing things. And that is the that is the struggle in this format. We don't have any Shield Slam, Execute, Brawl. It's hard to remove things, you know. We also don't have Super Collider. It's a bit rough. You are a dirty combo priest, aren't you? We play this one because we don't want to show what we got from our from the Stonehill. Actually, maybe playing Stonehill would have been better because then he can't predict, because he knows we have a taunt anyways. Whoa, what the hell? All right, very interesting. Bittertide Hydra. Okay. Color me surprised. Let's just say I wasn't expecting Bittertide Hydra, huh? Okay, so he'll trade Bittertide into this, and then we can hit our face with a Spike Shield into his Bittertide. Hopefully. Unless, of course, he heals it, which is the smart decision, but maybe not. We can hope. We can hope he tempos out something else. That's a bit rough. Alright, definitely some rough cards here, guys. We are in a bit of a stickler right now. Without very good removal, this definitely becomes a bit rough. Not many good options, to be honest. We're going to go with Golem. What I'm hoping he does is he heals his Hydra, crashes it into Golem, sends Tar Creeper into it, and then hopefully I can... of course. Not Wind Fury, please. Please! Okay, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. It was not Wind Fury. That's the important thing, guys. That being Wind Fury there would have been a bit painful. Any way to get value out of Serenite plus these? Not really. He'll end up punching through Serenite anyways. Might as well Tower Shield, remove this, and then try to remove the other thing next turn. The Death Knight would be pretty useful here, because Death Knight is pretty much a Flame Strike. So Death Knight could be pretty useful. I mean, we already have the weapon, but in this format, when we don't have, you know, Brawl, having the Death Knight is pretty important. Wow. Okay, not Wind Fury or Health or Divine Shield, please. Please. Okay, not bad. I have to take more damage, but you know what? I can live with that. That isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, actually, not bad at all. Actually, you know, let me play Elise here. No, because we actually have other cards we want to draw that aren't the Ungoro pack. We'd rather have the Direhorn Matriarch. I was getting a bit greedy, guys. I was thinking, like, hey, do we Elise here? But no. That actually dilutes our deck. We actually wouldn't even want to draw the Ungoro pack, really, I think. I think we have better cards that we would want in our deck right now. The nice thing is that King Mosh actually takes care of all of these minions, so not too bad. So if we can draw a... so you have like a double Spirit Lash, or what's going on here? I was feeling a bit confused there. I'm guessing he heals it? Damn. You know what would be pretty nice is if I was able to summon this and then hit it in Mosh next turn. But I think we want to Mosh now anyways. Because we get rid of 6-4 and a 3-2, and he has a 9-7 to contest with. Plus, we do have the Tower Shield in case anything really bad happens. And we do have Bring It On, so we can gain a lot of armor. What kind of deck is this? I guess this is just a minion-heavy deck? Or maybe it's just a random deck, and we're playing a control deck, and it's very hard to play control into... okay. It's really interesting. Yeah, this guy might have just had like some sort of autofilled priest deck, I think. He might not have had cards for Year of the Mammoth, and he autofilled it. I mean, control decks have historically, like, if he just has a lot of minions, control decks struggle against that. But we could complete the quest with Cornered Sentry next turn, plus attacking with Bloodrazor. So not the biggest deal. Now that I think about it, without removal like Brawl, Bring It On is a lot worse, and Ironhide might have been better. Well, that's a bit gross. We can get the weapon here. We are left on 3 mana. If we do this in Hero Power, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. There's nothing else we would do on 3 mana, so Armor, Sulfurous, and then pray that hits his Grave Horror. Nice. Alright. Won the 50-50 RNG there. Good for us. Alright, so hopefully we can... I think at this point in the game, we kind of win. I guess not. So what I mean is we kind of win because I think he's pretty much going to be out of threats, and now we have a hero power that can actually help contest the board. So as long as he can't flood too much, if he just has big minions, we have a good amount of taunts that can prevent us from dying. So we're not in a horrible position anymore, which is really good, to say the least. There's the face damage I oh so love. Okay, he has nothing left. We can Reckless Flurry here. He didn't even bother attacking. Actually, we just kill him here, right? Yeah. Oh, he didn't let us style on him, rip. Yeah, I think he might have just autofilled the deck there. Hopefully I can queue into some cool like control matchups. You know what I mean? Like control matchups are something that I quite enjoy. Oh dear Jesus! I hope this isn't a quest rogue. Although to be fair, I'm actually uncertain if quest rogue even had the cards just purely in these sets that they could be played. So who knows? I'm only keeping Direhorn because I'm not too sure what's in my deck. Oh, also my deck tracker is not working right now, apparently, so that's unfortunate. I did not even notice that. Right. Having deck tracker would be helpful because I played through so many metas of Warrior that... Oh, is this quest rogue? He didn't play quest turn 1. Maybe not. We'll see what it is. This might be just a random, like, autofill deck, though, to be honest. No, this card's golden, though, so I guess not. Well, at least we have a 4-5-6 play here. Yeah, I think this guy might just be a random deck, or a Death Rattle deck, I suppose. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the 4-5-6 strategy. 0.4, 5, 6, have nothing on 7, have 2-8 drops. Probably not yet because we won't have the armor. Marin the Fox isn't great. I think this guy's just playing random cards. Man, Control Warrior is not the deck to play then in this, since we've run into so many people who are just playing random stuff. I'm not saying that as an insult, I just mean like since they didn't have the cards for the thing, you can autofill the deck, right? Control is not the type of archetype you want to run into just people who have a shit ton of minions, because if they have a shit ton of minions and your control deck isn't optimized, you are going to just lose some games to being overflooded and not having removal, which is that's the reality of control decks, you know? It's pretty sad. Thus is the tragedy of the control. Like, yeah, we're just tanking damage right now because we had no early turns. I might make an aggro hunter next game. Or not an aggro hunter, but something, like, interesting. You know what I mean? Something that actually, like, smashes. Probably a hunter. Yeah, if we don't draw, like, Reckless Flurry, we are screwed, dude. Why? He could have just... I mean, I guess he doesn't want the attack to go... I mean, I guess it's better for him if it goes onto the Wax Elemental, but still, very confused. Was not a good play. By any means. If this was the deal 5 right now, it would be so good. So good if it was deal 5. Yeah, I think this guy's deck is just completely random cards. We have Primordial Drake next turn, so not too bad. Oh, there's the Bone Mare. Would we rather Reckless Flurry? See, on 9 mana, we can Runed Shield Reckless Flurry, but that kills our 5/5. What happens here? We remove 2 4-attack minions. He still has 3 5 9 5. I think I still want a Primordial Drake here. Because he still needs to trade unless he has cards that can negate that. And if he's trading the 5 drops, I can just Hero Power Reckless Flurry is my thought process. Hopefully. I plead. I really hope. This card is so good here, but unfortunately I don't have the mana to do that. To be honest, I want to greed for Bring It On Yip, but that's a bit too greedy, and I have enough taunts in hand to survive with all this, so we might as well remove everything with Bring It On. I want to be greedy, guys, but unfortunately in this situation I can't. Because we just have so much like other insurance going on. Speaking of which, I don't think we need Lich King. I think Rotten Apple Bomb's probably better. But we'll go with Lich King. That is the greed in me. I didn't greed for this play, but I greed for Lich King. Yeah, see, my big question is, how is he going to kill that? Alright, well, now he has to get through my Lich King first. Let's see what we get from here. Frostmourne. Not too shabby. We can't do Garrosh right now because we do want to stabilize. That is not enough for you, my friend. Yip gain 10 armor is the best tempo play. We gain armor and we summon a 10 drop. Even if he kills the 08, he has to contest with Yip in our 10 drop now. This just gives us too much for next turn, I think. Like, yes, we reduce the cost of cards in his hand, but unless he's like playing Malagos or some shit, that doesn't matter. Also, he didn't combo for Poisonous, so now he's kind of screwing himself. Yeah. Yeah, like, dog, what up? Game's over pretty much. Now we get a 9 drop, hopefully like a dragon. Oh yeah, wait, it's end of turn, so it doesn't matter. I couldn't have used this for anything anyways. Damn, I was thinking I misplayed there for a second. Yeah, definitely pretty sure this guy has no idea what he's doing right now, but that's okay. Not everyone does. Oh, he has the golden cobalt in his hand, huh? Yeah, too bad that's actually just worthless, because even with the golden cobalt, you need a hand to actually make it worth something. So, rest in peace you, friend. Game's over. He can't do anything at this point. But that's what I mean, right? Since we just played against a random minion deck, we just happened to have enough removal, and now it's the late game, and now like nothing can happen. So, unless I'm playing against other like actual like kind of more fun decks, random minion decks aren't really that like fun. You know what I mean? Like to play against. By the way, I'm pretty sure we could kill him with Sulfurous, but give him one more turn to see what's going on. Could have been Morbium and killed his guy with my weapon, Frostmourne, but not feeling it, you know. I wanted to see him Golden Cobalt and see what he gets out of it. Come on, man, you have Golden Cobalt in your hand. It's not over yet, technically speaking. You have a chance. Yeah, you have so many options, see? No. Yeah, I think I just happened to run into players who are autofilling, so kind of less interesting games. But, you know what? The sun will shine on us once more. Control Warriors, one day. I'm just happy to be able to play this class again. Really, that's what matters here. Yeah. Rogue Rope. Alright, we're going to make a different deck. Yeah, Control Warrior is only fun in a metagame where, like, you know, it's designed to be useful. This is kind of like just randomness, but, you know, I'm still having fun just being able to play Control Warrior again. It's just, we definitely, yeah, we definitely will try a different deck for this. Anyways, this is going to be Jack signing out. Peace.